hizo gas kwani kuna mtu niliona mbunge mmoja aliandika zirudishwe. Mimi nawaambia zikae huko. Nataka kuashua hazitawalipukia. Ziko sawa sawa. On a lighter note, I think it's part of what people do in elections. Election also, hata nyinyi hapa watu ya media, wengine wenu sasa ni ma consultants. Election presents different opportunities for different people. Kuna wengine watakuja, mimi naitwa organic voter. Mimi ni organic, najitokeza, napiga kura because nimepatiwa nafasi na watu wetu wengi wamepata fursa, na nimeona barabara, nimeona special economic zone, nimeona affordable housing, nimeona SHA, nimefikiwa na maendeleo. Kuna mwingine, are you aware in this country there are people, watu wa kwetu wengine wanasema ukienda kuambia sasa time ya kuvota, kuambia mheshimiwa sijaamka. Najua manake maanisha nini hajaamka? Muamshe. So hiyo kila mahali inatokea. Iko hapa na pale. It's a very, hata nyinyi sahi, I'm telling you, mnaniangalia hivi na macho kavu, lakini some of you are consultants. Mnasaidia mtu kwa media strategy, communication strategy, mnamfanyia in addition to ile kitu unapata kwa nation ama wengine, unapatiwa ka 100k ya consultancy. In fact, hii watu wa standard kwa vile amulipwi, tafuteni hiyo consultancy. So, unaweza pata consultancy. Mpate kitu kidogo baada ya time. Mimi nikivuka huko mkinisaidia, naweza nikakufanya media consultancy. Mnaona wenzenu wengine wamefanya, kuna watu kutoka media house wamekuwa mawaziri. Si kuna wengine mmeingia katika ma state department. Mko sasa ni ma head of communication. Mimi nafika mahali naona former journalist ananifuata na kasimu, kumbe anachukua content ya mimi kuingia kwa hiyo ofisi kama Ol Kalou papa, alafu namuona jioni ananiletea ka video. Namwambia ulikuwa editor, sasa umeniletea video yangu, nimepanda mangazi, nimefanywa manini marangi imenitokeza, nimefika kumbe ni kitu kanawekwa Twitter kama leo nilifika hapo. So by the way, there are various opportunities. Most of you look very young, You have to continue to evolve with creativity. So na hakuna shida, as long as it doesn't affect your objectivity, naweza kutusaidia, because some of you have skills that are and talents that are for all. So hiyo gas ibakie, hizo mattresses ibakie huko, hizo ni kila kitu, na tutamaliza zile projects zilianzishwa na zile ambazo zilikuwa zimeanza kabla hapo, kama za railway nini zitaendelea kufanya. Hatuna uhasama na mtu. Those are Kenyans like every Kenyan. Ilikuwa wamefikiwa na election, and we did what we needed to do within an election cycle. Asanteni sana. An election is a heavy investment. UDA invested heavily because we wanted to demonstrate that we do not exclude anyone. UDA invested heavily because the president acknowledges Mount Kenya. West and East supported him immensely in his bid for presidency. UDA invested heavily because I think that's what governments do in election cycles. The UDA has not only invested with that respect to the political investment demonstrated on Ol Kalou and Nyandarua generally. In reciprocity, the president has assigned over 9-10 cabinet secretaries to the region. The bulk of the permanent secretaries from this region, in this government, are from the region called Mount Kenya. About 17 or 18 of the 51. The bulk of chairs of state corporations are from Mount Kenya. The bulk of CEOs in this government are from Mount Kenya. The president has a mandate and a responsibility to reciprocate those who showed him favor. But if by the time they get to 2027, they decide to move out of government, that will be unfortunate. The architecture of the government will then change fundamentally based on the broad-based partnership. That is the nature of politics. But as at the moment, no part of this country will be left out. Even as we win next election, no part will ever be left out. We do not say that we are competing for power to oppress anyone or to take away from anyone, or to put to a second fiddle any part of this country. This government has decided that its policy is inclusivity. It shall move on with inclusivity, notwithstanding. The president has made it clear, even as we are preparing for 2027, we do not serve only those who vote for us. We serve all Kenyans fairly, under the solemn oath of office to govern with fairness, equity, and justice to all. So therefore, that will not change. But I think that investment was reasonable. It is within capacity of this party to invest reasonably. And we will continue to invest heavily anywhere, though during elections and after, out of elections. We have invested very heavily in other areas that were hitherto left out of the prism of development. Roads, infrastructure, bridges, energy projects, water projects are reaching parts of this country that never have since 1963. It is the nature of our government to show inclusivity, to invest in every part of this country. But I do agree that that investment was demonstrable, and that the people of Ol Kalou have spoken, and we respect their free will to choose the leader that they will so desire. And we will expect their free will to also choose the path of their politics.